Good morning, Mathletes and Filmmakers. It is Friday, February 1st. I have a New Year's resolution update for you guys today. So one of my friends was a crafty Googler and found this video blog without me actually having to tell her. Yeah, it turns out if you Google Susan Caitlin Vlog, or both of our full names, or just Susan Caitlin YouTube, you will be linked to this somewhere on the first page of Google. I did not think it would be that easy. But since one knew, I decided why not make it two, and I officially told one of my friends myself. Therefore, New Year's resolution crossed off, and it's only the second month. February. Well, technically it happened in January, so I guess it only took me a month. So, on the bright side, I am accomplishing my goals, and my friends now know about this. On the downside, I feel like I'm going to be, censoring myself more, which sounds ridiculous, and it kind of is, because I'm sure I've said some really stupid things in front of them, in real life. And because when you're having a conversation with someone, if you say something stupid or something comes out wrong, you can't go back and edit that out later. So I'm not really sure why I'm worried about them seeing these. I just am. Because that makes a lot of sense. I feel like nothing I've said on here is not something that we probably already discussed in real life. Oh, no, wait. 50 Shades of Grey punishment. No one needed to see that. In other news, well-timed, based on Caitlin's video on Monday and the 200th anniversary of Pride and Prejudice, shit is going down in the Lizzie Bennett world. Now, I've been following this series from the beginning, and I'm going to admit something right now that might make you hate me a little bit, Caitlin, but I have never actually read or seen any of the Pride and Prejudice movies. I know, let the anger begin. I actually have plans to watch one of the movies this weekend, so some points back. But I've gotten completely hooked on the Lizzie Bennett Diaries, even though I actually have no idea what's going to happen or what should be happening. All I know is that I did not see this new development coming. Which, to be fair, it seems like even people who actually read the book also didn't see it coming. I do have a vague understanding of the plot line. I have a Pride and Prejudice correspondent, if you will. When things pop up that I get confused about, I can go and be like, hey, what'd I miss? Or, where's this going? And when I heard about the Lydia Wickham storyline, I totally thought they were gonna get, drunk and married in Las Vegas, and then that just totally didn't happen, and I did not see this coming at all. For those of you who don't watch or aren't up to date, it appears that George Wickham has filmed a sex tape and is willing to release it to the internet in 13 or so days. That seemed weird to me, because I'm like, if you're just trying to make as much money as possible, you want to start selling it immediately so that people can buy it before, someone sues you or something and it gets taken down. Saying, oh yes, I'm going to release this in 15 days is just, a perfect way to get shit raining down on you, basically. And I know this isn't real life. I'm sure they did that because they don't actually want to release a sex tape. I just think in practice it would be a really poor business plan. I also did something stupid, which was I posted the link to this website that says, Lydia Bennett sex tape on Caitlin's Facebook wall, and one of my other friend's parents saw it and was like, what are you two doing with your life? And I was like, oh no, this is not actually a sex tape, this is all part of this constructed Pride and Prejudice modern day adaptation. Please don't judge us. Not my brightest moment. But now I am very concerned about what's going to happen. Caitlin has theorized that it is some big blackmail scheme, which I can totally see, because the Bennetts might not have a lot of money, but I'm pretty sure Darcy will step in and, do something. Other theories include that maybe Lydia is in on it and just wants a way to make a lot of money. Maybe it's all one big scam and there actually isn't a tape. She's just gonna get a bunch of people to pay for it and then release them nothing. I don't know. Or maybe Wickham's just a douchebag and just wants to ruin Lydia forever. I've been told that this is sort of the beginning of the climax of the book and where all the really interesting stuff happens. So I'm really excited to see where this is heading. So if you haven't seen it, you really should go watch it. It is an excellent series, even if you haven't read the book. They have a very elaborate setup and it's just really well done, and you should totally check it out. For all the Mathletes, I'm Susan. For the Film Majors, Caitlin will be back on Monday. For everyone else, have a good weekend. Oh, one more thing, I almost forgot. Caitlin, I would like to officially request a video day change. Fridays are actually really bad for me this term, so I would like to move to Wednesdays, if that's okay with you. So I hope that's okay, and I will be coming to a computer screen near you on a different day next week.